When we saw this mashup online, it was almost unimaginable, turning sushi into a beloved fair food. Who would do such a thing? Well, we knew we had to try it, and it is delicious. Keep watching to learn how to make spicy tuna corn dogs. On Eat the Trend, we find the latest food crazes, the hottest hybrids, and the most amazing culinary creations, and show you how to recreate them at home. To me, almost anything tastes better fried, but when you coat a spicy tuna roll in batter and fry it just until the outside's crispy and the inside's still raw, it is mind-blowing. So we're gonna start this recipe by making 2 batters, a dry and wet batter. So into a large bowl, I'm gonna add our flour, cornmeal, salt, sugar, baking powder, dried ginger, and then one of my favorite Asian ingredients, furikake. It's just seaweed, roasted sesame seeds, and a little bit of salt. I put it on everything. It's so good right over rice. So I'm gonna add that in there and just give it a stir. So if you've ever had a spicy tuna tempura roll, this is kind of similar but way better, because just imagine the breading from a corn dog wrapped around a delicious spicy tuna roll. We're gonna fry it, then we're gonna put it on a stick, and you're just gonna be able to eat the whole thing. It's so good. Okay, so we have 1 batter down, 1 to go, our wet batter. So into a bowl, I'm just gonna whisk 2 eggs with our milk, and don't think I would ever give you anything without sriracha. So a couple tablespoons of that for some nice heat, and just mix it up. Okay, now I'm just gonna add our wet batter to our dry batter until it's combined. As far as the spicy tuna rolls, I just ordered these from my local grocery store. You could obviously make your own homemade at home, or you could get them from your favorite restaurant. But a great tip is to make sure that they put the nori seaweed wrapper on the outside. This just helps keep the rice together when we fry it. So take a look at my batter. It's pretty thick, so we're gonna be really careful with our rolls. So I'm just gonna grab a roll, put it directly into my bowl. I'm just gonna coat it with the batter, just using a spoon. You could also use a pastry brush to brush it on. And then I've already had my oil preheating at 350 degrees. So now I'm just gonna brush off the excess and drop it into the fryer. And we only wanna cook it for about 90 seconds, just until the outside is nice and crispy. But keep in mind, we wanna keep that spicy tuna nice and cold and raw. And as soon as it turns golden brown, I'm just gonna take it out and put it onto a plate that I've lined with a paper towel. Oh my gosh, look how big that is. All right, and I'm just gonna keep going. What's great about these is when you serve them at parties, you can serve them with spicy mustard, spicy mayo, spicy ketchup, so it's almost like you're having a corn dog party, except it's a spicy tuna corn dog party. Once your corn dogs are cool enough to touch, I have found that using 2 chopsticks is better than a bamboo skewer, because these guys are pretty big. So all you do is just take your chopsticks and put it right into the center, just like that. These spicy tuna corn dogs look so delicious, from that crispy cornmeal breading to the butter soft tuna and that rice. This is a great appetizer the next time you host a party. People will not forget this one. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Brandy. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I would love to know your craziest, wildest food hybrid idea. Let us know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.